What's up, everybody? Doc 985. There's levels to this. I got a quick video for you guys. I made a video talking about how I got a chance to hold the ROG Ally X at Best Buy, and when I held it in my hand, it felt phenomenal. It looked great. I did like the black aesthetic, and it just felt great, right? However, I wanted to make this video based off of some advice that I got that I think was pretty solid advice. So, if I was to sell my Asus ROG Ally, this is the Gen Z version, I could probably get roughly $300 for it right now. That's what most people are selling on OfferUp or Macari, maybe 350 max. The ROG Ally X is $800. So I'm looking at still $500 coming out of pocket for me to go ahead and purchase the upgrade. The reason I'm saying do not upgrade to the ROG Ally X if you have an ROG Ally already is because you probably have something better on gaming wise, still gaming, because if we're talking about gaming wise, to spend that $500 on. I had someone leave a comment and said to me, Doc, before you drop that amount of money on a ROG Ally X, go ahead and upgrade your GPU. Go ahead and upgrade your CPU. Go ahead and upgrade your power. Go ahead and upgrade your RAM. Go ahead and upgrade your current PC that you have right now. And when I thought about it that way, that made a lot of sense. So to me, it wouldn't make sense for me to upgrade my ROG Ally for better battery life because that's mainly what I would use it for. 500 more gigabytes of memory, but I don't really store lots of games on this thing anyways. And spend that $500 when I could spend that $500 on upgrading my GPU, which I currently have a RX 7600. So I have a low to mid-tier GPU, right? Most would say low. It's a 1080p, 8 gigabytes of VRAM GPU. My CPU is a Ryzen 5 7600 as well. Some people would say go ahead and upgrade that instead. So if you're in the same situation that I'm in, that you have a PC, you have to think about it. And you already have an Asus ROG Ally, or let's say you have a Lenovo Legion Go. Same thing, guys. Think real hard before you drop that $500, $600, $700, depending on how much you sell your device. Or if you're just trying to buy it flat out, whether or not you should go ahead and upgrade your PC. Now, if you do not have an Asus ROG Ally and you are a PC gamer, I highly recommend you pick one up, whether it's the Ally Z1 Extreme or it's the Ally X. I'll be honest with you, if you don't have one of these, period, I would go ahead and just pick up the X unless you can get one of these at a really good price. So again, that $300 price point, that's pretty much a steal. The only thing is, I mean, you gotta hope that the person that had the Ally treated it well and it's in good condition and all that other stuff. That's the only thing that can be bothersome. But if you could go ahead and purchase an Ally for $300 and you haven't had one, then yeah, that's a really good deal. If not, if you don't have one at all, go ahead and get an X. If you are a console gamer and you have an ROG Ally and you're not interested into getting PCs at all and you want to just upgrade for the battery life, by all means, I understand. Go ahead and do it. Okay. The alternative that I chose that has satisfied me so far with my current Ally, because the battery is the thing that enticed me the most about the Ally X, is I was talking to Isomotion Gaming about this. Around my house, I have multiple chargers that are 65 watt. I have obviously the regular Asus, the one that came with the device. That one stays in my backpack with the Ally, so that one stays with it. But literally all throughout my house, in my bedroom, I have a 85 watt charger that's next to my bed that I use for everything, my phone, my watch. But if I'm gaming in bed and I want the full 30 watt TDP, I plug it into my Ally and I'm playing there. In my living room, I have two. I have two 85 plus what's it called, 85 plus freaking chargers. So same thing. 285 plus chargers. Literally everywhere I go, I have a 85 watt charger. At work in my office, I have one plugged into my office already there. So I have made it so that I have power wherever I go. And then last but not least, I bought this pretty recently. I have this as well. It is a power bank that attaches to the Asus ROG Ally via magnet, as you can see, and it gives it 30 TDP. So if I plug it in, I will show you. There it goes, turbo mode. I go here. I don't know if you can see that. If it'll focus, will it focus? Will it focus? Boom, there you go, focus, 30, right? So this has this has done everything that I want my ROG Ally X to do, which is what I would buy it for, would be mostly the battery power. So I'm going to take advice from some people on my channel. Said, Doc, save that $500 that you would make even if you were to sell your Ally. But if you were to buy a flat out, that $800, you could go ahead and upgrade the current GPU and the CPU that you have on your PC and have a better gaming experience that way, because the Ally is satisfying everything that I want right now from a handheld PC. This is a well-made handheld. The Ally X is better in all the ways that people complained about this, but do not get it confused. This is still a great and an amazing handheld. So I would really need to justify it to upgrade. And I'll be honest with you, I can't justify upgrading this without at least getting a GPU with more VRAM. If that's not you, that's not you. It is what it is. And then if you have this bad boy, you're sitting pretty too. The Lenovo Legion Go, same thing. If you want to go ahead and trade that for the Ally X, I mean, I'm not sure why this does a completely different thing. You're losing out on a lot of features to trade that in, but that'll be a different video. So that's it for me, guys. Just giving you guys the advice that I got that I thought was pretty solid advice. I have other things to upgrade before I do that. Again, if you're a console gamer, this does not pertain to you. And if you don't have an Ally at all or a handheld PC at all, this does not pertain to you either. I would definitely go with the Ally X first, unless, like I said, you get a really good deal with something like this, the regular Ally. Let me know what you guys think. DocDog1985, there's levels to this. If you are someone that has a PC and you upgraded from the Ally to the Ally X without upgrading your PC first, let me know. Now, if your PC is to the point where you feel you don't want to upgrade it or you feel comfortable with it, let me know as well. But again, that'd be $500 towards a more powerful GPU, $500 to a more powerful CPU possibly. And unless you have a really high-end GPU already, I'm not sure why you would pick this over that. I guess if you really game on the go a lot more than you game on your PC, yeah, I guess that would be a good argument. Let me know. DocDog1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.